How to use the smoke testing dashboard. By the end of this year, we will double the total amount of smoke testing that has been done in the history of the region. This was done only in 5 short years. But where would you find this information? The dashboard is going to help you find the results. This is how the dashboard looks like. You can see the region right in the middle of the screen, and as you guessed it, the darker colors mean higher percentage of completion. But don't worry, we are going to take it slow and explain every feature in detail. As shown here, a total of 587 kilometers of smoke testing has been performed in the history of the region. The 6 blocks with the most amount of smoke testing are shown here. Currently, Block 16 with 157.1 kilometers of smoke testing is in the lead. This part shows the progress of the work. Let's take a closer look. Because the yearly tab is activated, we see the yearly progress of the work. On the daily tab, you'll see the daily data. Because I'm recording this in winter, no work has been done in the past 2 months. Otherwise, the data gets updated on hourly basis. On the yearly tab, I would like to see all the labels, but I don't. There are 2 ways to fix this. You can either play with these widgets or you click here. This button expands the chart and fills up the entire screen. Extra room helps with showing all the labels and information. You can click on this button again to minimize it. The main map is interactive, and the legend next to it updates automatically as you interact with the map. Let's click on block 35 and see what happens. 96.86% of the smoke testing work within block 35 has been completed. That is the total length of sewer assessed over the total length of sewer within the block. Let me explain. Any given pipe can be in one of the 3 categories. Tested, which means the smoke has been blown inside of it and the results has been recorded. Not tested and won't get tested. This is the category for the sewers that we have better information indicating smoke testing is not going to return any meaningful information. For example, flow monitoring results says that these pipes are tight, therefore there is no point smoke testing them. And the last category are the ones that are not tested, but also we do not have any information to roll them out, so they stay in the not tested category. The first 2 category combined signifies the assessed category. Again, assessed is different from tested. And 96.86% comes from the division of all sewers assessed over the total length of sewer within a block. The center map is interactive. You can zoom in and dig into the results. There are multiple ways to do that. You can use the scroll bar on your mouse to zoom in and zoom out. You can use the plus and minus buttons. You can use the list of blocks on the top right corner, or you can use the magnifying glass and punch in an address. I'm interested to know if you've performed any work at the intersection of Main Street and Queen Street in Brampton. Here we are. Let's zoom out to see if the address feature has worked correctly. Yep, seems about right. I see a lot of pipes here. Some are color-coded in orange, which as per the legend means that they've not been assessed. I see the boundary of the block here, and there are a lot of green pipes, which means that they've been assessed. Let's click on one of them and see what happens. This means that two features has been selected. One, the block in purple. It means that we are in block 36, and this is the breakdown of the results. The second tab shows the information per pipe. Now the pipe is highlighted in purple. This pipe was tested. This is the unique test ID for the pipe. It was done on this day. There's a link to the videos for the testing. There's a link for additional information. Here we have the sewer ID and additional information regarding that. Let's take a look at the videos. Here we have a list of videos that were collected during that particular test. If you click on one of them, the video will open up and you can see the results. Let's go back to this page. If you click on additional information, all the reports that has been prepared for this study will show up. Here you see two files that are summarizing the information that has been performed. If I click on one of them, a typical PDF report that we are very used to and familiar with shows up, and you can preview that. It may take a few seconds to load, but you will get there. This isn't limited to the work that has been recently done. No, all the historical information has been integrated into this platform as well. Any report that we found from 80s, 90s, or even later, they have been geocoded into this platform. You just need to find the pipe, click on it, and a link will show up that when you click it, the PDF report, the old report will show up. Obviously, the test ID and the videos are not available for the historical information because the information was not collected at the time. Let's poke around and see what else we can find around here. I know at the south end of block 36, there were a few brackets that did not need any smoke testing. I believe this is one of them. The pipes are showing as green, which means assessed. However, when you click on them, you will see that it says not tested, I won't. It's key to emphasize that all of this is done directly in the field. No transfer of information, no geocoding, no funny business. The contractors are performing the work in the field and at the exact same time collecting the information, punching it in our servers on our GIS database, and it becomes available to us immediately. The only work that needs to be done after the fact is the upload of the PDF reports when they become available later. Thank you for watching, and please let us know if you have any question or concern.